And a special thank you to the members of the Arlington Heights Health Center Advisory Board and Northwest Community Hospital, who've long supported our efforts to provide quality care to our residents in the northern suburbs. I want to congratulate and thank the people on the front lines of this new Arlington Heights Health Center for all you've done. All right. For all you've done to turn vision into a reality. Health centers such as this one are the backbone of providing care to local communities. Now our families, friends, and neighbors in Arlington Heights and in surrounding communities will have access to a fully integrated medical and dental service facility in one healthcare home. And because Cook County's health mission is access to care available to everyone, regardless of a person's income, insurance, or immigration status, and we're very proud of that fact. I'm pleased that this center has a significant number of bilingual staff to care for our growing number of Spanish-speaking residents who rely on us for their care. If a person has access to medical care and they can see a doctor before getting sick, not after, studies show that they're much less likely to go to the emergency room and less likely to have unmet critical medical health needs. Yearly primary care visits, immunizations for children, and routine dental care are key components of preventive care that help improve overall well-being. WIC, Women, Infants, and Children Supplemental Food Program, behavioral health, and chronic disease management are all critical, not just for the patients being served, but for the communities they live in as well. We already care for hundreds of individuals in this space and look forward to expanding services to include prenatal care, mammography, and pharmacy. This is a community health center, open 6 days a week, that will provide exceptional care to its patients as we continue to focus on prevention and wellness at Cook County Health. So let me allow Dr. Shannon and the entire Cook County Health team. I want to thank you for your efforts to bring this facility to fruition. I understand you've been waiting 18 years. Kind of a long time of Cook County. Now, this is Commissioner Britton's district, so he needs to speak next. Thank you. Commissioner Britton.
Thank you.
Here, here.
Thank you, Madam President. You know, looking at this facility, I'm reminded of when I moved to Chicago in the mid-'80s, and I didn't know much about what was going on up here, being a small-town farm boy from central Illinois. And I came in and I thought, so we have a Cook County healthcare system, and it's Cook County Hospital. And then being a lawyer and doing medical malpractice, I got to go to the hospital pretty frequently. And then I learned that there was a reputation, somewhat deserved, somewhat undeserved, that you go there because you have nowhere place else to go. And that was your last resort. And I thought it was interesting as we look at the Cook County healthcare system now in this particular facility here in Arlington Heights. And I'm reminded of how important it is to have individuals who take a leadership role in how government should work and provide services to its residents. And the two people that I think of when I look at this facility are President Barack Obama, who has expanded the Affordable Care Act to provide insurance and medical care for people who had never had it before. That has been an exponential increase in the health and vitality of this country, and which a program that we must continue to defend every single day we can.
You're here.
But he can only do so much for all that he could do. And the second person that I believe is so integral to this Cook County health system, which is now a place people want to go. They will make a choice to go to Stroger Hospital or to our satellite offices like here in Arlington Heights. And that was done because of the leadership over the last 8 years of Cook County President Toni Preckwinkle. And I thank her. When I was elected, people said, well, you know, I know you do a lot with the forest preserves and you've got some roads in your district, but you don't really have any dealing with the healthcare system, do you? And I said, absolutely I do. And this is the exact example of the kind of thing that I want in my district, where people in the suburbs can get the kind of care that they need, regardless of how they can pay or what mechanism they use to get their health care. This is the kind of facility that I ran on to support. I'm here to be a resource for all of you, and thank you so much for being here today. Thanks.
Thank you. Here from Mayor Thomas Hayes, Arlington Heights. We're grateful to be in your community.
Thank you. Well, thank you, President Preckwinkle, and all of the Cook County Commissioners for being here today. And not just them, but all of the team that brought this great facility to the village of Arlington Heights. We're so thankful that you've chosen this location to add to your satellite locations. I'm sure the president and the commissioners will agree that our primary job as elected officials is to provide for the health, safety, and welfare of our constituents. And here in the village of Arlington Heights, we have a number of different facilities and providers that help us do that on the healthcare side of things. And that includes our first-class, high-quality hospital, Northwest Community Hospital. And we do have 2 senior living facilities here in the village of Arlington Heights, the Lutheran Home and Village, and all the services they provide, and also the moorings on the south side of town. Also a transitional care facility, 2 memory care facilities, and also many, many doctors and dental offices here within our borders. And so we can't thank all of the members of our healthcare providing team enough. And so we're so thankful and grateful for the addition of the Cook County Health Center here in the village of Arlington Heights, just about a quarter of a mile from my house, right across the street here. So I'll keep an eye on this facility and make sure that they have everything they need to provide first-class, high-quality services to the village of Arlington Heights. I always say this, that the quality of life in Arlington Heights is second to none. So we can't thank the team that brought this facility enough for helping us enhance the quality of life that we enjoy here in Arlington Heights and the surrounding region. So thank you all for joining us today. We look forward to many, many years of great service from this location. Thank you all.